right, it's for your health this morning. We are sharing pictures with you from the Institute for Functional Health. These are people who have transformed their bodies and their lives with the help of the Institute for Functional Health. And of course, it takes a lot from you. You have got to make the decision and follow it through. And joining us to tell us a little bit more, Dr. Brad Nowrowski is here, and Jim is joining us, one of your patients. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming this morning. So for people who are just tuning in and you've never heard about the Institute for Functional Health, let our viewers know what you guys are doing there.
What we're trying to do is help people maximize their quality of life.
Okay.
You know, we want people to understand that you don't have to settle if you're not feeling as good as you think you should be. Don't settle for that. You know, you have one life. We want to be able to maximize it and have a great quality of life. So we work on giving people the tools to be able to maximize their quality of life so that they can feel good day by day.
So if you're maybe sleepy, if you've got aches and pains, you've got that brain fog, you know, you just have a tummy ache all the time, you've been to the doctor and the doctor maybe can't figure it out, it's up to you to take that next step and contact our friends at the Institute for Functional Health. So Jim, let's talk to you. What kind of symptoms did you have? What was bothering you?
Well, I have a thyroid problem.
Okay.
And my doctor there was doing very good with that, but I was feeling sluggish. I had no ambition to do anything. I had sleeplessness. I was basically almost insomnia and everything else. And we heard about this institute on your show.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good to hear.
And we took the number down, and it took us 2 months to make the call.
So you spent 2 more months feeling bad before you finally called and set up an appointment.
Yes, and then when we did, and now my wife and I both have great energy.
Okay.
Our sleeplessness has gone away. We're getting more rest at night. We're eating healthier. In fact, her and I both have lost about, each one of us lost about 20 to 25 pounds on the program.
Good for you.
And everything else. And in fact, last year we went to on vacation, and we went to Cumberland Falls. And we did a 3.5-hour trek through the mountains.
Now, I don't think I could do that.
and after we got back, we sat down and talked about it, and we could not have done that without Dr. Brad and his program.
I'll tell you what, that is so exciting to hear. First of all, I'm happy that you saw this on the San Antonio Living Show. And secondly, I'm happy that you're sharing your story, because so many people are feeling the same way. And I have to stop you right there, because you said you had a thyroid problem, and I went, wait a minute. I thought that was something only women deal with, but that's not true.
The predisposition is for women. It's going to be about a 1 in 10 for guys. So Jim is a select few there.
Yes. No wonder it was a mystery.
But it can play, you know, male or female. And what we're telling people is, yeah, he can go to the doctor, get a diagnosis, thyroid, okay? So treatment for that is acceptable, and then he's going to go through that. But also, you know, he still had some residuals where he wasn't feeling as good. So we have to work on uncovering all the different stones to say, what else is going on? Because whenever we have metabolic issues, whether it's thyroid, blood sugar, adrenal stress, digestive issues, usually they will exacerbate or cause other problems. So you have to look at the full picture. So we try and focus on looking at the person as a whole, not just here's one condition, we got this, let's just treat that. We want to give a broad approach. So people can go on our website and do our little health score test and be able to understand, say, hey, there may be more than what's coming up on the surface, you know, that I need to look a little deeper. So we encourage people to bring their labs with them if they've had those done. But when they come into the office, we'll be able to sit down, go through a thorough, you know, consultation and really understand what's driving it, because we know some other things, that whether it's thyroid or blood sugar, prediabetes, you know, we know other things to look for to be able to say these may be complicating factors.
Jim, let me ask you this, because I feel like the information I get from these guys when they're on the show is so wonderful. Do you feel like you're smarter about your health now that you've gone through this program?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. In fact, we found out going through the program, I found out some foods that really was affecting the function of my body, you know, and I love them. Bananas, bananas.
And that's interesting. We're laughing because I'm like, I thought bananas were good, but bananas are good for some people.
Yes.
Same thing with broccoli. Broccoli's good for some people, but not others.
Yes.
And that's the information that you get when you go on a journey like this through a program. Thank you so much, Jim, for coming today, and of course, Dr. Brad for getting him through this. Guys, if you are ready to take advantage of this program, program, we've got a special offer for you. Just like Jim did, you can get a free consultation for the first 20 callers this morning at any 3 of the locations. There's 3 locations for the Institute for Functional Health. You can find Dr. Brad in the Stone Oak area. Also, they've got a downtown location and one in New Braunfels as well. And then after you take care of yourself, we want you to come share your story here on San Antonio Living. Everything you need to know is on your screen. ifunctionalhealth.com for more information. Coming up next,